What is up, guys?
Welcome to my hood.
This guy. Alright, so the content has been a little bit boring lately, don't get me wrong. So, to make up for it, we're taking the Miata autocrossing this Saturday. And before we do that, not this Saturday, my bad. Sunday morning. So tomorrow morning, we're going to take it autocrossing. I got to do some prep for it. So, number one, the first issue we have, after the burnout, I broke another stud. So, I have a new stud that we're going to throw in there, and it should be good. Yes, I was pulling, basically, I was fixing another stud. So whenever we took the other lug nut off, I found out the other one is stripped too. So right now, we only have one good lug, or one good, one good stud. Whenever we took this lug nut off, it stripped it and broke it. So I'm gonna go ahead and jack the car up, take the wheel off, and get started on replacing the stud. Do you have a jack I can borrow? Because I don't have one. Yeah. I'm sure we probably already mentioned this, but we finally got the G5 running. And Richard asked me to show y'all what kind of fender he has right now. Oh no, it's an OEM fender. It's OEM fender, yes. Well, that's not the same. Stripe ends there, but instead of using zip ties, he decided to use headphone wire to actually connect the fender to the car.
Headphone wire. When I take those off, they should still work.
That's definitely headphone wire.
It's full headphones. I'm just gonna need.
You're a smart ass. Headphones, same thing. So yeah, that's pretty funny.
It kind of works.
Go ahead and jack this up. Why is it so hard to turn?
What?
It's so hard to turn. I guess I'm just a pussy. Okay,
Probably.
no taken. It's good. I'm not too worried about it.
What if you roll your knee? Jacking it out.
It's definitely not gonna roll. This is about to go right in there. These wheels are great, except for the fact that it's very, like, there's not enough space to get in there, so I have to use this attachment like that. I believe it's a 21 millimeter. We're gonna go ahead and take this wheel off real quick. Those wheels still got plenty of tread left. Alright guys, the next step, since we got the wheel off, we're going to go ahead and take this caliper off. And I believe all I have to do is just loosen these two bolts.
Two bolts on the back.
Yeah, and then the caliper just slides off.
Find a place to hang it so it's not just dangling.
Replacing wheels is actually really easy. I thought it'd be difficult, but yeah. Now the trick is, do I have any tools? Let's see. Can you remove your phone from my trunk? All right, so take a 14 mil. Take these two bolts off. Whatever the hell it is. There it is. I might need an extension, which you have.
Every time I let Gabe work on my car with me, man.
I just realized I'm turning it the wrong way. I just pulled a Zach. Alright, there's one. Go ahead and break the other one loose. There we go. There we go. Here's the caliper. We gotta take this rotor off. Sometimes you can get away with just pulling it. I probably won't be able to because I'm not strong. You get the spare tire bolt and then you put it in there. And that's how you do it.
No.
Yes. Unless you just want to pull it off. This guy. So even Richard can't get it. I know, that's why I use this little trick. Alright guys, so I just learned that both the bolt for the spare tire and the jack work. So I don't have the spare tire bolt, so I'm just going to use the jack bolt. And you just screw it in this little hole. Yeah, it does fit. Sweet. And it's just going to slowly start prying this thing off. That rusty ass rotor. So I guess last time we already removed the stud, so the new one's just going to go right in. And where did I put it? That's a good question. There it is. Okay. See, I'm probably going to have to put the car in neutral real quick. So the car's in neutral. We're going to go ahead and rotate this a little bit. So I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but to get the stud seated, you can literally just put the rotor right on it, and then the rotor will act as a spacer or a washer, whatever you want to call it. So what I did is I went ahead and put the other side lug nut on. That way I avoid any possibility of cross-setting this one. And this one's not tight, it's just snug. And we're going to go ahead and tighten the stud, tighten this lug nut so it pulls the stud through and seats it. So. Yeah, almost. So as you guys can see, it's almost there, but compared to the other ones, if it would focus, it still needs to go a little bit more, just a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rotor back on it and tighten it just a little bit more. All right guys, we got the new stud in there, seated and ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and throw the wheel back on and move on to Richard's Miata.
So as you see here, we have our racing high performance lightweight timing belt, and it came with a cool option for a quick release. So this is how you release a lightweight quick release timing belt. You squeeze for a second, you give it a wiggle, you just okay, it's not as quick release as I thought. There it is. And then that's how you release your timing belt.
Your half timing belt.
No, this is a lightweight performance timing belt.
Lightweight performance, guys. That does not look normal.
It's the same width as like my regular belt.
Wait. Oh, that's your all-new belt?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So like next time before you cut your racing timing belt, make sure you break your cam gear bolts first, so that you don't have to
do this. Hopefully they don't break.
Yeah, we put like 4 in the middle last time, and they all broke. Here we go. They're already going.
Try it. It broke every single one of them.
Yep. I should just like weld the cam gears to the fucking...
Yeah, fuck it. And then break the tap.
I guess that should do a thing.
Give it a go.
It has a plan. There's a piece of exhaust pipe behind you.
Ah. You got it though. You did get it.
Wait. Fuck cams, who needs them?
I asked Ace because my turbo manifold nut is missing, and this is the only chance I have to get a nut. So I made it 1 minute before they close. There's really twisty roads too. Alright guys, so that's about all we got for tonight. The plan is wake up about 6 in the morning. I'm gonna have to tighten the steering wheel back up. By the way, I did use Loctite and I didn't fix it. So I think I just need to let it dry a little bit longer. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna wake up, put the manifold nuts back on the bolts, and have fun. I'm honestly so excited for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep very well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the autocross video. That's tomorrow, and I should have it up tomorrow. So peace, guys.